I mentioned warmer weather there a couple of times, and we'll have warmer weather coming. We're just going to have to get through some soggy conditions first. A flood watch is in effect for all of 21 country from tonight until 8 a.m. on Friday morning. This is not necessarily news that we want to hear, because you see these yellow dots and these orange dots on this map here. This tells us where the rivers are currently standing. The yellow dots show that the river is near flood stage, and the orange dots show that flooding is occurring. And we've got a lot of yellow and orange on this map here. So the rain that we're adding is just going to go into those rivers, and it's going to fill everything up and spill over into the low-lying areas. So over the next couple of days, we want to make sure to use some caution. If you come across a flooded roadway, don't try to cross it. It only takes 6 inches of moving water to knock somebody off their feet, and only 1 foot of water can float a car. Now, 2 feet of water, in some spots, and especially low-lying areas, that could happen. If that water is moving, it can pick up larger vehicles and sweep them away. So that's something that we want to just keep in mind over the next couple of days if we encounter any flooded roadways. This is the weather system that's going to impact us. It's creating severe weather off in the south. We're not expecting severe weather for us, but it's pumping in a lot of moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. You're going to see how widespread that rain is here on Future Track. Rain starting to push into Allen County by about 6, 7 o'clock. Tin Caps game may have some trouble finishing up, but I do think it's going to get started. And then here's that widespread stuff coming in by about 9 o'clock. You're going to notice there's a lot of yellow on this map, some orange on this map, indicating some more moderate rain intensity overnight, and it'll be heavy at some times. So the morning commute on Thursday, yeah, it's going to be pretty soggy. We'll see another heavier round push in at around lunchtime. And then in the afternoon, we'll start to see some breaks in the rain. So not all of Thursday is going to be wet, but it is going to be a pretty soggy one. We'll see more moisture wrap back around Thursday evening into Friday morning. Friday morning's commute looks soggy as well. And through about lunchtime is when we're tracking those rain showers. Afterwards on Friday, it looks like we'll see some drier conditions. So rain heavy tonight through tomorrow morning, and then pretty off and on from Thursday afternoon to Friday afternoon. How much rain are we talking here? Anywhere between 1 inch to 2 inches is possible, with isolated heavier amounts in areas that may see a thunderstorm or two develop. So area-wide, 1 to 2 inches of rain is definitely possible. I mentioned the Tin Caps game tonight. I think it gets started. Cloudy conditions, 65 degrees at first pitch, 6:35 p.m. We might see that rain hold off until we get to the 7th inning stretch, but those rain showers will definitely move in by the time 8, 9 o'clock rolls around. So just be prepared. Take the ponchos, take the umbrellas. Tomorrow, a high of 67 degrees, and it's going to be windy as well. Look at the wind gusts, upwards of 30 miles per hour. And we've got even windier conditions on Friday. 53 only for that high. Wind gusts on Friday ranging anywhere between 35 to 45 miles an hour. So it's going to be a bit of a breezy day. But once you get to the weekend, it's looking pretty good. We're seeing temperatures returning back into the 60s and 70s. And next Monday, I'm glad I've got it off, 77 degrees. So, yeah, the warmer weather's returning. We're going to have to wait a little bit.
I like that icon right there, warm.
Warm. Yeah, it's looking good.
All right.
Or at least the second half is looking good anyway.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Caleb.
Don't forget, for up-to-the-minute weather information, you can